Brown and crispy leaves on a rhododendron can come from a few different things. Some are easy to fix, some need a bit more work. What most gardeners want to know is, can I prune those damaged branches, or will that make it worse? We're going to answer both of those questions here. First, what's likely causing the browning? Then, when pruning makes sense, and how to do it. The most useful thing you can do right now is look at the whole branch, not just the leaves. If the leaves on a branch are wilted and brown, and you can see small holes in the stem, sometimes with a bit of fine sawdust around them, that's borers. These are small larvae that burrow into the stem under the bark. They cut off what the branch needs to survive. The foliage dies as a result. If the leaves are turning yellow and the veins are staying green, that's a different problem: iron chlorosis. It usually means the soil isn't acidic enough for the plant to absorb iron properly. You'll often see this in younger or recently planted rhododendrons first. If the damage is on branches near a fence or corner of the yard, and it looks burned rather than sick, it could be dog urine. Male dogs returning to the same spot will scorch foliage over time. And if you're seeing collapse on the flowers, not the leaves in humid weather, that's petal blight. The blossoms turn to mush almost overnight. That one spreads fast. So before you do anything, take a close look. The type of damage tells you the cause, and the cause tells you what comes next. Once you know what you're dealing with, pruning is often the right call, but the where matters. If you found borer holes in the stem, cut that branch out. Cut below the holes, below where the damage is, and discard the branch in the trash, not the compost. Don't leave it on the ground near the plant. If the main stems are badly affected, you can spray the bark with predatory nematodes. These are sold as a powder you mix with warm water and spray in the evening. They enter the borer tunnels and take care of the problem from the inside. If the browning is from iron chlorosis or dog urine, pruning the affected leaves won't fix the underlying issue. You need to address the cause first. For chlorosis, adjust soil acidity with garden sulfur or mulch with peat moss. For dog damage, protect the plant with low fencing or a pet repellent spray. Then prune what's beyond recovery. For petal blight, pinch off the affected blossoms right away. Don't let them sit. The fungal spores collect in the mulch below, so it's worth removing the old mulch and replacing it with fresh material to reduce the chance of it coming back. One thing worth saying: cutting off dead or damaged branches does not harm a healthy rhododendron. If the wood is dead, removing it is the right move. The plant will not miss it. So if you're looking at brown, crispy leaves, start by identifying the cause. Then prune what needs to go, below the damage, and address the root problem alongside it. If you want the full detail on any of these issues, it's all on Yardener.com. Search for rhododendron problems, and you'll find the complete guide, including photos and treatment options for each cause.